Hello everyone, this is Bear from Wave, and today we're going to take a look at, as I figured it's been like probably a month, we're going to take a look at the top 7 stocks in the Nasdaq. So as you can see, it's going to be Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, or Meta, Tesla, Nvidia, and Google. As usual, any question, any requests, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, if you want to take a look at the analysis for the Nasdaq and the S&P, you find them in the channel. So I'll leave you. I will skip the Nasdaq and the S&P for today. I'll just go straight into the stocks. So without further ado, let's get started. So here Apple. So you know what? As we do have time, and I need watch time, I will start from a weekly so you get an idea of what I'm looking at. Yes. There you go. Okay, so Apple. So Apple is basically I have my long-term investment portfolio. It is second the second largest position. The first one being an ETF on the S&P. So it is the largest position when it comes to singular stocks. Because I do have a certain risk tolerance and I'm pretty young, so I understand. I like tech, I like technology. So a 1-2-1-2. So you get that if this is a 1-2-1-2, the ceiling is the sky, to some degree. But I'm pretty bullish, and I think there is reason to be bullish. 1-2-1-2, 1-2-3-4-5. I think we are in this wave 5, and I think it is a matter of are we near the top in wave 5? I mean, if we take a look at the RSI, unless we now pull back, because there's two scenarios I see right now. So number one, first scenario is this is potentially in place. Okay, we pull back and potentially back here, which it means that I'll be buying more for sure. Right now I'm in profits by I think it was about 30 to 40%. Anyways, this is scenario number one. Scenario number two, which I also would like, so I can buy a bit more, and this would mean RSI wise, just we go down. Scenario number two suggests we go down, but then we go back up, so we start some sort of a new cycle, maybe, I don't know. But scenario number two is, allow me, the one you're looking at. So okay, I'm here people, sorry, but as you know, TradingView moves my waves. So scenario number 2, 3, and 4, we are in, oh god, that's okay. So 3 and 4, once again, apologies for the waves, but I hate that. 1, 2. Now this is just indicative. I don't know, potentially may end even, I don't know, around here, around 200 I would expect, actually around 200. So pull back. This could take a few months, most likely all of Q1 of 2025, and then we move higher in the 5-wave subdivision of this wave 5. So you get what I'm saying. So I see these two for the short term. As you can see, I'm expecting for the downside. So that was Apple. So any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoy my work, I would highly appreciate if you guys leave a like and subscribe. It really helps and it motivates me to do more. Now, Microsoft. I have no position in Microsoft for the long term, and it's kind of a pity, but it is what it is. As you can see, a 1-2, and now I don't know. I can count this a few different waves. Either a wave 3 top here, which I struggle to believe. And this 1-2 also could be pretty impulsive, but yet if we are looking for, let's say, equality of 3, cycle 3 against 1, equality stands at 10,000. So people, many times people just get scared a lot. They're like, what the hell, 10,000? We're at 400 right now. We were at 16, we're 400, and this is a 2,000%, 2.5,000% move. From here to there, it's a 2,000% move. It happened once. Who says cannot happen again? That's all I'm saying. Now there's, a bear case for that, but yeah, you get my point. So Let's see if I do have the alternate. I think I might. Did I show anything? Okay, so the alternate would be, yes, I'll show you, some sort of a wave 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. And this could be, to be honest, I guess, it is a good question, because it could be intermediate, so that we were to pull back and do this primary off cycle wave 3. This is possible. Or I don't know, and we could still be missing some upside. I don't know. We're gonna investigate it in just a second. Yeah, this is also possible. So instead of having, group 1. Instead of having this, a 1 to complete it, 1 to yet to be completed. That's basically what I'm saying. Okay, daily. So let's assume okay. So this is basically the case for it. If we have a 1, 2 here, once again, apologies, but trading view moves my waves. ABC down in 2, up in 1, down in 2, ideally to reach equality, C against A equality, and then upside. All right. To some degree, this could be a wave 4, but I prefer discount, to be honest. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Any question, yes, let me know. But this is basically what I see. This looks corrective. Now again, I said this could be some sort of wave 4, but I doubt this is a 1, 2. And I understand that I should probably zoom in. Otherwise, if you're on your phone, you're not gonna see anything. But I mean, my best scenario, my best count suggests we are missing some more downside. All right, so question, let me know. Moving on to Amazon, which I do have in my portfolio, and as usual, I wish I bought more. So this is pretty bullish. 1, 2 upside to the infinity and beyond within intermediate wave 5. So let me show you on the weekly. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So upside is there. I do see potential, and I see this as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down into upside. As we are above 200, there's a good probability we will continue higher. So yeah, as long as we stay above 200, I think there's no reason to be bearish. And yeah, Amazon is doing very well as a company, so I'm not surprised by this potential count. And we'll see if it gets invalidated. Maybe we'll crash. Today the market is closed, so tomorrow. As usual, any questions, let me know. Meta. So it's been tricky. Long term, I do have some doubts on Meta, to be honest. You can count this as an ABC, which I don't think you're going to struggle to see. A, B, C. So all I'll say is that for the short term, we could be in some sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as wave 3 was shorter than 1, wave 5 must be shorter than 3. So invalidation would stand at $850. So we'll see. Otherwise, we could have some sort of a top, in place here. Yeah, I won't go too long on Meta. Tesla, which one of you asked me for it. So if you remember back in the days, if you've been a long time subscriber, I was anticipating this triangle. It is playing out. So far so good. This is a count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for a top in wave 5, ideally at $1,000. So here a 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for some. I don't know how this wave 4 is going to manifest. It could be a sideways correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of intermediate degree for primary wave 1. Sorry, wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So I'm expecting some sort of wave 4 upside, pull back, upside. Hope that is clear. I mean, we could even be, this could already be intermediate, and we could extend into this wave 5 towards 1000. That is also possible. So with that in mind, moving on to Nvidia. Nvidia, so far so good. Looking for a 1, 2. Could get a double correction. Obviously, invalidation stands here if this is a triangle. And yeah, not much to add on it. It kind of reminds us of, if you think about it, it's very similar to Meta, but yeah, I don't. Let's look for this. I'm going to be looking for this as a primary count. It's my preferred count. This could be a leading diagonal, expanded diagonal into wave 1 and 2. So we're going to find out within the next sessions. And last but not least, Google. This is my preferred count. So Google has been underperforming while the others were outperforming. So I'm looking for, as you can see, a primary wave 5. And here, similarly to Microsoft, in a way, a 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm expecting a 1, 2. So I'm expecting one last pullback, and then potentially we could be moving higher. And I think, yeah, don't really have much to add. So downside, upside, and we'll see. That being said, again, sorry if I was too quick, but busy day today. So if you want me to, yeah, if you appreciate the comment, and I mean, any question, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, people.